Yes, hello to the 4 people watching my video. Today I want to talk about commercial advertising noise in street photography and why that bothers me. Stay with me. You see, as a passionate street photographer, I like to capture the essence of a city, like the people, the buildings, stuff like that in its clearest version. But nowadays, when you think about it, it's nearly impossible to capture something without some advertising in the back, like billboards, I don't know, buses rushing by with some advertising stickers on them. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's nearly impossible to capture architecture. I mean architecture more so than like people and stuff like that. But there is nearly always some advertising noise in the background. And what I mean by that? Like I said, billboards, digital like flyers with background lighting and stuff like that. It's nearly impossible to capture just a pure street photo like they used to way back in film photography. I mean, in the US already then there was a lot of commercializing the streets, but especially here in Europe that was not the case that much. To a certain extent there was always advertising, but I'm talking about like I have no examples to show you because I always look to let out the advertising out of my photography. But way back then, street photography was like pure. It was like free from all, maybe not all, but free from a lot of the today's landscape of advertising, which really bothers me. You always have, and also there are way too much lights in the city, but that's a different topic. But like, especially at night, the advertisements stand out so much, like it's a distraction. And especially advertising like billboards, etc. are like meant to distract you and meant to capture your interests. So it's really a challenge nowadays, and it's becoming a challenge more and more to capture things where there are no advertisements. Think about it. We live in a world where street photography is hard because of so much advertisement. Now, a point is to be made that advertisements can be part of the street culture and the street, street atmosphere nowadays. Like, it can be integrated in such a way that it becomes art in and out of itself, But yeah, with certain things it can be done, but it is getting annoying for me as a street photographer. I'm always looking to avoid it, and that takes away a lot of the creativity, a lot of the let's say opportunities for photos. I mean, it's not distracting when it's like bokeh or in the background or something, but it's something to think about, really. But like I said, it can also be used to incorporate the advertisement in the story, in the picture. But it's something such uncontrollable, like there are all kinds of advertisement out there. So I don't know if I could choose. For sure, I would let all the advertisements die when I shoot outside. Is that kind of selfish? Yes, it is, but imagine a world where you can just go out and shoot and there are no distractions besides from people, vehicles, and yeah, just the everyday street life. It would be awesome, you know. Also like number plates are getting to me sometimes, because do you censor them out? Do you not? I don't know. Car photography, car spotting, it's weird. Also, like, imagine you're going to a very special place, like for example, let's say a Disneyland or a zoo or something like that, and you pay a lot of money and you go there, you want to shoot, and even there are such a large amount of advertisements, so you can't do anything about it. It's just the way it is nowadays. But imagine a world without it. It would be better, and there would be better photos on the one side. I mean, there is a case to be made, like all the lights of the billboards, etc. at night, it can look good, but if I could choose, I would choose to dismantle it. Yeah. So what do you guys think about my statements, about my thoughts? That's just my everyday thoughts, like sitting here and thinking, or especially when I'm out shooting. By the way, POV shootings are coming up on this channel here in Vienna. Those are just my thoughts, you know, what could be. How would an ideal photography world look? And a lot of things are to be discussed. So I want to know your thoughts. Subscribe, like, and you know the drills. And I'm looking forward to the next video. See ya. Oh, subscribe.